This is indeed not a good thing, so stay tuned. Anyway, I'm here with the news about COPA. COPA is what happened after YouTube kept bragging about how many kids were on their website. Then COPA, which is the FTC, was like, hey, you weren't supposed to do that. That was supposed to be on the other app. And then YouTube was like, oh no. Then FTC sued YouTube for a lot of money. And you want to know what happened next? Now, next, the FTC made a law called COPA, which is going to be in place this 2020, January 1st. Meaning that all YouTube and possibly all of the internet will have to rate their videos either kid-friendly or not kid-friendly. And YouTube before has made it not okay to have unfriendly family content, and now it's not okay to have family-friendly content. So, I mean, what do you want us to do, YouTube? Anyway, so if you mark your videos as for kids, then there will be no notifications, no anything, just not anything at all. It'll just be a YouTube video. You can't look it up on search terms, nothing like that. It's just gonna be posting it, and that's it. And if you're making a new channel, that sucks because no one's gonna be able to search up your name or see it in the recommended. And if you put it as adult content, well, that should be fine. But you will lose 90% of your monetization. And also, if YouTube thinks that your video is falsely labeled, then it can sue you for, I think, $50,000. And this doesn't affect big YouTubers like PewDiePie only. No, this affects me. This affects everyone that's posted a single video on their YouTube channel. And this is not good. And you know what this means? Because most of the people that work in those corporations really they're really not in touch with video games or the media or anything like that. So if they see anything to do with animation, and they say that, and if it's marked or labeled as not kid-friendly, then they're probably just going to think, oh, it's animation, which means it has to be kid-friendly. And then after their false accusations, or even they said that it might even be a robot, which, oh, that's worked out for you before, hasn't it, YouTube? So after that, marks your content, you can be sued or fined up to like $50,000 or like $500,000. I don't know, maybe even billion. I mean, not billion, million. But that's that's insane. I mean, and what makes me absolutely shocked about this is that it's not just YouTubers like I don't know, PewDiePie or like it's funny or something. These are YouTubers that are like me and people with lower sub counts. Even if you posted one video that got 2 views, you got no subscribers, nothing like that. If it is marked wrong or incorrectly, then you can be fined for like $5 million. I don't know, 50 million something, 50 trillion, I don't know. And even if it was 500 or 50, that wouldn't be okay. And this is for every single video that has been labeled as not correctly labeled. Anyway, what does this mean? What's the significance? This means that for animation channels and honestly most channels on YouTube, and YouTube said before, there are so many children on this website, and they might not know about this new COPA, whatever. So guess what? These children are not going to know, the smaller children. These smaller children that are making these videos about animation or something, they're probably going to mark it, I don't know, whatever. And if they mark it wrong, these children are going to get sued. This is insane. This is insanity. They're killing, if this isn't just YouTube, then they're actually killing the internet. This is gonna be really bad. There's a lot of petitions that people people are having right now that are like talking to the people about why this is such a bad idea. But most of them are not going to listen. And that's not good. That's an uh-oh. I haven't gotten to what's gonna happen. So that means that my channel, I am also at risk of this. As of January 1st, this is something that is going to happen unless these petitions and boycotts actually do something. So, a day before January 1st, on New Year's Eve, if they don't have this fixed by now, then I'm gonna have to delete all of my videos and my channel. Because I can't be at risk of this. This is too much. This isn't absolute insanity. That's what this is. Like, YouTube made YouTube Kids, and now kids are on YouTube, so now they're gonna break the internet. I can't believe that this is actually a thing, but my next few videos are gonna be probably the last. So I hope that this does not happen. There's not a lot of hope left, but it might be the last few weeks of this channel. So please understand that and make the most of it, because this is not gonna end well for anyone if this comes through. So basically, my birthday's coming up. It's gonna be on December 11th, and that's before this law is actually a thing. So I get to spend that time with you, and maybe I could do an animated story time out of it. You tell me that if you want that. And maybe for the last video, I could show my face and I could sit down and we could talk about it. Just talk about everything that I've hoped for from this, like reaching 1,000 subscribers for a face reveal, or even reaching 500 subscribers. But I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna... that's not gonna happen if this keeps going on. It's just not. And all of this, what I've worked on for a year, it has been more than a year now, and other people as well that have spent even more time and everything on this, it's all gonna be deleted. Just not even deleted. It's not gonna be deleted. They can choose to delete it. They're kind of forcing you to delete it, or like pay this money if you label it wrong. But this just isn't good. Just want you to know that these last few videos are gonna be the last ones, so just stay tuned for just a little bit longer, if you can. And I want you to know that I appreciate that all of you are here to just watch me make my animations and all of this. When I made my YouTube channel, I really didn't expect this, and it's really nice to know that people actually liked what I did. And I hope that I can continue to try. And I know I can. And maybe this won't happen. If it doesn't happen, I'll be so happy. And maybe I can find another platform that I can post these on. But it might be for everything. Anyway, I've already said what I wanted you to know. But I'll tell you again, I really, really appreciate all of you for staying tuned for such a long time. I remember some of the first subscribers, my first comment on my first animation video. That made me so happy, and I love to read all of your comments, and I reply to everyone. At least I'll get to reply to everyone, because this isn't growing. Anyway, that's what I wanted you to know, and I'm sorry if it's a bit illiterate, but maybe in another video I can explain more properly. Anyway, bye for now. Bye.